What's up guys, welcome back to episode 296 of StreamWorld. If you guys didn't know, in the previous episode StreamWorld was in fact destroyed. But you're probably wondering why am I still on the world? Well, guess what? I need views. So as you can see, here we are inside of StreamWorld. We're inside a brand new house which looks pretty old. Yeah, we even got a stone cutter from Minecraft Pocket Edition. So in the previous episode, I received a random package / gift inside my house, and I opened it, and basically my whole world just blew up because apparently it was a doomsday gift, and I did not know that. But as you can see, I did make it out alive, and I am here, still standing. And I've even got a another reactor core. Just one of the mods I have, as you can see. We've even got bricks as well, lapis, even old sponge. Basically, I've got everything. I'm just curious to know if this actually works. Oh, it does, but it changes to the new texture, which I don't like. That's poor detail. But yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff as well. We've got like tinted beveled glass. We've got a large flower pot. We've got glowing obsidian, which, if you didn't know, this is the original and this is the updated version, which they both look great, but I definitely prefer the old one. Yeah, even crying obsidian, we've got that as well. But just before I do anything, because we are going to be rebuilding civilization from scratch in the desert, let's just take a look at the damage that's been done. And just looking at it, I've just realised we're on an island surrounded by a river. So this is going to be literally, this is going to be perfect to start a brand new civilization. Just cut that off and whatnot. Actually no, keep that there and use it as like a bridge. But as you can see, the damage that's been done is quite critical. Like for example, we've got like a giant hole right here, got another one here. The entire the plant's been destroyed, which is quite sad. Yep, same with the village too. Surprisingly, the hill looks pretty much fine. Yep, there was a house here on a rubber ring that's been destroyed. All of this has been obliterated. I mean, thing is, I don't really need to show you. I just have to bring it up on the map. Like seriously, just look at the damage that's been done on the map. Give it a few more seconds. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the damage that's been done. Like the whole plant has been destroyed. Whatever you want to call this from the movie has been destroyed. My the giant house has been destroyed. The mansion has been destroyed. Even my house has been destroyed the most, because remember, that's where the dragon came from, and the dragon just pretty much destroyed all that. But like, all this looks untouched, but I promise you, all this has taken the same amount of damage as what all this is. Like, I kid you not when I say this, but this entire area, I'd probably say, has been literally obliterated. It's been completely wiped out. Like, if I just fly through here as slow as I can, like, just take a look at the damage that's been done. Like, I'm not kidding when I say this, but literally nothing survived. Like, yeah, the Nether Spire, even my my YouTube avatar has been destroyed. Like, yep, Fortnite Island's been wiped. Yeah, even the bowling alley, it's took quite a significant amount of damage, but like the majority of it's still intact. Yep, the nightclub as well has been destroyed, and somehow this barrier. Well, that barrier was still up. I don't know how that's survived. Yep, Parkour House has been pretty much burnt down and destroyed. Yep, even Grove Street. Like no one survived from Grove Street except one singular banner. Like I'm not kidding when I say this, but like all the other banners have been destroyed except for this one. The weed gun's been also destroyed. Like just look at the state of it. Even the Doom map, like where's the entrance? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the entrance was like right here. Like you'd start the map and you just run through it. Like you'd grab you'd grab the armor piece. You. I did not know that was even there. Like you'd come all down here. This is where you'd find the enemies. You'd shoot at them, and like all this would open up to see the outside area, and then like you'd just run all the way through here, and then you'd reach the end. But like no, this entire area has been completely destroyed. Yep. I'm not kidding when I say this, but nothing has been untouched at all. Right, the damage has been done, but to be fair, the prison over here hasn't taken too much damage. Like if we have a little fly around, like all this is pretty much still the same. That's pretty good, but it probably didn't classify this as StreamWorld, so it probably wasn't even touched. But yet again, yeah, same with this as well. Like this looks alright, but it didn't classify as StreamWorld, I don't think. Even though it is, but damage has already been done. Yeah, even the shop, which I can't remember what I called it now. I think it was like Bargains at Home or something like that. I think I can't remember. And yeah, even DanTDM's lab was literally destroyed. Like Triorus and Grim are far gone now. Like they're both dead. Yep, the tower as well, the other building, the cafe, even the place to rest. Even my most recent build, the resin stuff, all been destroyed. That flower somehow survived, which is cool. The creaking hearts have pretty much survived as well. Yeah, the volcano as well took quite a lot of damage. Just look at that. Whole thing's on fire and lava's everywhere. And yeah, the mountain isn't looking too happy either. First it was angry that it's got like a little tower there, and now it just looks like it's going to kill something. Yep, the little mud village from the Bedrock StreamWorld that I built like a year ago now. Yeah, that's been destroyed. Even the prison, which I'm actually surprised about, the prison has been completely wiped from the inside. Like, look at all this lava. And like, yeah, just take a look at everything. It's all been destroyed. Yeah, it actually shocked me, to be fair. So all I'm saying is, if anyone's been arrested in there, then they've probably either died from the explosion, or if they survived the explosion, then they're pretty much free to go. Yep, the house has been destroyed. The zombie, which was on fire, has just been obliterated. All's left is its arms and its head, and then part of the flame. That's pretty cool. Yeah, even the place where I was frozen has took quite a lot of damage, but yeah, again at the same time it's still pretty much standing. Yep, and also with the skyblock thing, skywalls, where it's called. Yeah, the middle island's been completely obliterated, and worst of all, my tree. You remember my giant tree, right? Like, yeah, all that's been completely destroyed. Yeah, just gonna quickly run a command to see if there's any. Yep, look at this. 5, none. And yeah, even my statue took quite a lot of damage as well. Like it got to the point where, because of the amount of damage that was done, the statue just started crying. And look, he's still burning. Like this is just cruel. Like the actual like shape of it's still there, but at the same time, like the majority of it is missing, and like the whole statue's just crying. And yeah, even that Xbox 360 build's been destroyed as well. Yep. Just look at that. Yeah, even the little base in the side of the hill's been destroyed, but you can still exit it and leave and whatnot. Oh yeah, so okay, if I stand here and open the map, yeah, it all looks fine up until you realise that it hasn't been updated yet. So, like, as you can see, the whole thing's updating, and you can really see what used to be and what the damage is now. If I open the map, I'm pretty sure it should load quicker this time. But like, yeah, look at the damage that's been done. It's absolutely insane. But I think the worst damage that's been done is probably the snow village. Like the tree's just been completely like destroyed from the center, and like it's all kind of just spread out like all along here and whatnot. And yeah, this is somehow still standing, even though this is still part of Streamworld. I'm actually surprised by that. And even this little tower that's took just minor scratches. And yeah, even the Doggo Kingdom was a victim to this as well. Like all that has been destroyed. The tower's been destroyed. Even the castle. Like, I'm just curious to know if the king survived. Remember, there was a king that did sit in here. But from what it looks like, I'm pretty sure everything's been killed. Okay, you know what? To all entities glowing infinite. Alright, so every entity has been given the glowing effect, which gives it that. I'm probably guessing that's a bat. That's a zombie. Those are glow squids. It's pretty much, I can see every mob that's around me. Yep, continuing on. Yep, the Skulk has been destroyed as well, which I'm thankful for, because I mean that thing could literally spawn the Warden. And yeah, this is what I mean by like the majority of it has been obliterated. Like look at this. Look at the damage, bro. And like where the bomb was before, which I'm pretty sure was like around here. Like this is where the the map room was. This is where the giant cube was, in well, what used to be the centre of Streamworld, but now it's just completely gone. It's been completely wiped, and somehow one piece of TNT still survived. Yeah, even the moon. The moon has just been completely, like, hollowed out, even though it already was hollow, but, like, it's been hollowed out even more to the point where it's just the majority of the things are missing. Oh shit, wait, what? Okay, that was quite lucky, to be fair. I'm standing on top of a block. Basically, yeah, this is what was at the bottom of the moon. Like, it's just like a void, liquid void thing. And yeah, even the lower part was destroyed, but you can definitely tell that something kind of went through and just went destroyed. And yeah, the giant house in which all this has been burnt to the ground. And what else? Yep, the woodland mansion. Like, the village took quite a lot of damage, but it looks alright. Yeah, the village is fine. The woodland mansion, on the other hand, bruh, there's barely anything left. And yeah, now it's time for the major shocker of this stream, my house. So what was once my humble abode has now been completely, literally destroyed. Couldn't think of the word to use. It's like, originally you'd walk through here, this was the reception, then you'd walk down the hallway, and then you'd walk all down here, you'd have the mob heads, you'd have the office, then you'd walk through here into the kitchen, where you'd sit and eat, and then after that you'd go into the aquarium, and yeah, the sunflower survived, which I'm happy about. And after that you'd walk into here where the swim pools were. Then of course you had the food room, which pretty much stayed intact. Then you had the kitchen, which is also intact, which does have these weird green things from the floor above. And then after that you had the music room, which has been destroyed. And then you had, see what I mean? I told you there was nothing behind the painting. Yeah, both sides, nothing there, as you can clearly see. Then you had the MSN room with all the icons. You had the Dolphic floor corridor thing. Then you had the Frutica Eco room, and then after that you'd go back to the area. And then after that you'd come back to this room, go up the stairs, and then you'd enter the sauna. Then you had the casino room. Then you went inside here, which took you to like the map room and the enchanting room. And as you can clearly see, I can just get rid of all that now. The whole map room has been destroyed. You go through here, down a corridor into another aquarium, and then into the nostalgia room, which used to represent Minecraft Beta, but is now been destroyed. Floating water, by the way. But then heading back this way, you'd enter my room, in which, my entire room's been destroyed. Like, to be fair, I'm curious to know what arcades survived. Right, let's have a look. Pac-Man, Millennial, Warcry 2, Beware of the Miners, Shroom Adventures, don't know why I said that, Bowser's Fury, Bowling for Adults, Metal Gear New Earth, Subliminal, Space Invaders, Doomspire Battle Fortress, Trails into Trials, Rhythm Heaven, Cooking Simulator. Yeah, so like the majority of these have survived, but like everything else has been completely obliterated. And like even my my sign. Like all that's left is YT, kind of symbolising the fact that my YouTube channel's still safe. And to be fair, the rainbow has took quite a significant amount of damage as well. Like it's still all intact, but like there's parts missing. Like even down here, like the whole rainbow's still connected, and I mean connected. And yet, basketball court's been blown up as well. And I can't actually remember what this was. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was the grindstone, I just remembered. Like literally, you can't even take the railway all the way around Streamlord no more, because it's all been, like, detached and whatnot. As you can see, if we just fly around all along here, it's all been destroyed. Somehow the Xbox logo still survived. And I did have a PlayStation one. I just want to see if that one's still around. It's just probably around here somewhere. Oh, look! Oh, there's the other Xbox one, and yeah, the PlayStation one was literally the center of the bomb. So clearly Xbox is better. Yeah, still parts of it back. Look at that. Wait a minute. Oh shit! The bunny survived this one day. That's pretty awesome, to be fair. Fair play to that bunny. Yep, the noughts and crosses have been destroyed as well. Yep, even the sanctuary, the Temple of Light, I think it was called. All that's been completely obliterated too. Like literally, like the tree as well. Like this literally looks like one of those maps where like every 3 blocks there's another block and it's going up and whatnot. It's like a grid where you just jump between them. But yeah, Area 51. I'm just curious to know if that's alright. And for what it looks like, Area 51 is pretty much safe. And flying around, yep, that's been destroyed too. Even the spire as well. My copper statue's been destroyed as well. Oh, there's even... No way. I just found a pink sheep in here. Like, genuinely, no mobs can spawn, like if any mobs were to have spawned, like around here, this would have to have been a miracle. Because genuinely, when I built this, no mobs would spawn in here. And then all of a sudden, these guys have appeared, and this beautiful girl has just appeared. So I tell you now, I definitely did not spawn that in, because if I did, then pretty much it literally, I probably would have pointed out way sooner. To be fair, I haven't actually been inside this in ages. Oh yeah. Ethan's nightmare has been destroyed. You can thank me later, Ethan. But yeah, my old house, which was once right here, yep, that's been destroyed as well. And yeah, there's no way the company here can blame me for this. Even though I was the one who activated the bomb by opening up the gift on accident, still, I wasn't the one who planted it. Also, we're on day 3000, so yay, I guess. Can't really say yay when my entire world is looking like, well, this. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm shocked at the damage that's been done. Yeah, again, there wasn't really anything I could do. Which, that's the worst part. I couldn't do anything. Oh, by the way, I could probably update this, you know, with the grass and cobblestone. Oh, by the way, I want to say this right now, but there's one thing in this world that's still intact, that literally there's two versions of the blocks that has been used, and all I'm gonna say is if you spot it, or if you have spotted it already, because I've already been there, then yeah, I'll be shocked. I don't know what to do. Right, let's head back to my new area, and yeah, here it is. So let's figure out what to do today, because we're starting from scratch. Well, it's quite obvious because my whole world's gone. Yeah, also this looks quite cool. Like, yeah, this is cobblestone from the classic days of Minecraft. Then of course it got updated again, and then yeah, it got updated again to fit with all the old textures, and then after that it got updated again, in which we've still got that to this day. To be fair, I do kind of want to have a look at all these like new mod stuff I have, like we've got all these like chisel blocks, which quite cool. Like we've even got posts, which kind of like fences in a way. Like the chip set. Place a fence there, a post there, are literally identical except they don't connect. It kind of reminds me when you put like a, what were they called again? Forgotten the name. Oh yeah, oak fence and nether brick. Yeah, nether brick fences together. Like they're just. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, like the roof looks pretty cool with this old cobblestone. And yeah, I've even got these really old gold blocks as well. And then I've got the newer ones outside, and then I've got the slightly updated ones right here. If I look at this from the top, it literally looks like the old textures, except the iron one doesn't look like this. But yeah, hold on. Let me just grab a random block. Tough. Oh, nice. Yeah, we've got all these different variants. Like we've got a tough pillar. And to be fair, something I didn't even notice is that we've got some new advancements as well. Like, so from obtaining obsidian, we have to craft a bedrock chunk, and then we break bedrock and start building with bedrock, and then of course mine bedrock. Well, no, we can craft bedrock, and then we can. So yeah, like these are all the different stuff that we can obtain from bedrock. Yeah, even a bedrock pickaxe. Like I'm pretty sure that if we place down the bedrock, mine it with our fist, it just doesn't work, and then when we use the pickaxe, it just. Yeah, it doesn't work. I thought it would. Mining bedrock with bedrock should give you also we got all these different like stuff as well. We've got rainbow roses. Like speaking of like roses and stuff, we've got bloody rainbow roses over here. Look, that's so cool. Yeah, like check that out. We've got different variants of roses. We've even got hedges as well, and soul jack-o'-lanterns. Even rainbow petals. Like that's awesome. I like that. Yeah, we've got all kinds of different types of stone as well. Like we've got limestone, we've got marble, bluestone, verdites, and then we've got a new type of tree, in which I don't actually know what this looks like. Probably guessing it's just an oak tree that's been retextured. Nope. Well, yeah, but also no. Like this is a new look to a tree. Yeah, those leaves never stop surprising me. After that, we've got like all these new chiseled blocks and block variants. Like yeah, we've even got stuff like rainbow blocks. Like imagine me building Rainbow Road using these. We can use these as like boost pads or whatnot. Then we've got stars as well. Like genuinely, this reminds me of Terraria a little bit. Like you can buy those things as walls in Terraria. Wait, hold on. Companion cube weighted storage block. Last time I tried this didn't work. What about? So this is the companion cube. It looks quite similar to the one from Portal, but I don't know. But I like it. Got carrot crates as well. Can I? Nope, can't interact with them. What else? Emerald bricks, gold plating, lantern blocks, caution blocks, amethyst lantern blocks. Like, where does it end with these things? It looks amazing. An iron gate. What does this look like? This is meant to open, isn't it? It doesn't open, but I thought it would. Waxed weathered copper tough bricks. Oh, I just realised what this is. So basically, this is just tough bricks that have a copper coating. Pretty nice. Coloured blocks. We've got all these different kind of things. We've still got rainbows as well. It's rotatable as well. Just keep scrolling down. Like we've even got like all these different coloured like lamps as well. Yep, back to rainbow blocks again. Rainbow glass panes. Now that is so cool. We could probably create a church with that. Then we've got tiles, where it's just mix and match, and even rainbow tiles. Like bro, we've got a disco floor right here. Like, you see what I mean? We're gonna start from scratch, and we're gonna use all these mods that adds all these new, fancy and cool looking blocks. We're gonna use all these to create a brand new civilization. That's my plan. And yeah, we've got all these music discs as well for discoing. We've even got a chisel as well, which basically by doing that, if you have like a random block, let's say let's grab some stone. We'll just start basic with stone. Like you've got a chisel, and then you just like put your stone into there. Like you can turn it into all kinds of like these things. Even revert it back to stone if you want to. Like if you don't like one, just revert it back. And yeah, we've got all like these different like patterns. We've got a stone panel, poison stone, medium chaotic stone bricks, small chaotic stone, cracked stone, twisted stone, weaver stone, stone zag. Like genuinely, like the possibilities are infinite. And you know what? It's time to begin with our little project. So, as you can see, even though part of the island has been destroyed, doesn't really matter, because we are starting from scratch. So let's just draw the line in the sand right here, from where our island shall begin. I'm just going to make the line a little thicker as well. Like, seriously, like, with the mods I've got so far, like all these like new mods and stuff, it's not going to end here. Like, if there's a mod that I like, I'm going to download it immediately. Right. Yeah, let's also repair a little bit of the island as well. That's been destroyed, because you know this is where we're going to live. So we've got to make sure everything's pretty much, well, looks nice. Okay. But my only question is, how am I going to flatten all this down without like accidentally like destroying some of this? Well, you know what? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. So you know what? Bring me my trusty shovel and fill my entire inventory with them. Yep. It's time to go back to manual labour. I can't always rely on commands, so manual labour is our better option. Creating another line in the sand, pretty much so that we know what we're doing. And to be fair, for the next few episodes up until New Year, or well, maybe a little bit after New Year, this is what we're going to be working on. We're just going to like reshape the island. Well, not reshape it, but we're going to flatten the island out, and then we're going to morph it into pretty much where we'll be living forever. Because I mean, the thing is, like, StreamWorld is pretty much like it's destroyed. Like there's no way I'm repairing the whole thing. Like unless like I hire like a bunch of people to like watch my old videos and rebuild everything back to the way it was, then you know I don't think I can go back on StreamWorld. Like this area right here, we're gonna have to give this a unique name. Like just think of any name, like, and we'll call this new area of StreamWorld that. You know what? Fill part of my inventory up with pickaxes. Actually, wait a minute. So what theoretically what is quicker, a netherite pickaxe or a bedrock pickaxe? I'm just curious to know. Okay, so the netherite pickaxe is actually better. But who cares? We need both of them anyway, so... Oh well, we just need one, but who cares? I mean, literally, we can literally glide through this little hill right here in the matter of seconds. And to be fair, we don't actually need all the resources, considering the fact that pretty much I am rich, and well, I was rich. I'm broke now, but yeah, pretty much we'll be okay. Summarising what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay. I don't know why I started saying like Santa, but yeah, we're not supposed to be going down that far. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I went to that Slipknot concert on Wednesday. The one in Birmingham. Yeah, if you guys want to know what that was like, just watch the video that's on my channel. I uploaded 2 videos because the thing is, like, it wasn't just Slipknot who was playing that night. There was a band before them called Bleed From Within, in which those guys were awesome. I've never even heard. Well, before my mate even brought it up, I didn't even know who Slipknot nor Bleed From Within were. But like the minute I heard their songs, I was like, you know what, I love them. Like literally, I've got like an hour's worth of like video of just them, and also Bleed From Within too. Like pretty much, I almost recorded the entire night. Unfortunately, my phone died, and also I ran out of storage, which is quite funny. Because the thing is, I record my videos in 4K on my phone, so that was the reason why I ran out of storage. Is because half an hour's worth of 4K footage at 60 frames per second. I'm not flexing, I'm just saying. All that pretty much destroys your storage. And I'm saying that from experience. It's completely, like, I'm literally out of storage, which is so funny to me. I mean, to be fair, probably the best part of the night was probably the fact that can't remember who it was. I think it was Bleed From Within. They gave a shout out to this guy called Josh. So basically, on the video, when they're mentioning someone about, well, if they're mentioning a guy like that says Josh, all you can hear from the video is it's just me saying, "That's me." Yeah. It wasn't towards me, by the way. Like, they didn't give me a shout out. It was someone else by the same name. But if it was me, that would probably been the coolest moment of my life. But honestly, like, if Slipknot is ever like doing like another live performance, like in the UK, like genuinely, I'm calling up my mates and we're all going. Well, the mates who I went with a few nights ago. Because if I take someone who doesn't even know who Slipknot is, and they're not even a rock fan, then what's the point? Thing is, like, I wasn't actually a fan of Slipknot when they mentioned it in the first place, because I didn't even know who they were. But after hearing their songs, I was like, you know what? Yeah, the songs are great, they're amazing. And even last night was, I keep saying last night because it felt like it was last night, but it wasn't. Like even Wednesday night, just it was so amazing. Like it was funny as well. Like my mates enjoyed it so much that they literally both of them lost their voices, and somehow I was the only person who managed to keep their voice by the end of the night. But I did have a sore throat. Well, yesterday, so yeah, it was worth it, but at the same time, my voice wasn't as bad as Lenny and Dev's. Their voices, literally, Lenny sounded like the Green Goblin, and Dev sounded like someone's grandma. That's all I'm gonna say. But apart from that, it was awesome. We couldn't get drinks because of how big the queues were, and of course, like Slipknot was playing at 9 o'clock, so we didn't really want to miss that. But you know, I did have a drink when I got to Dev's house because, of course, because of where we were that night, I just decided to stay at Dev's house. And to be fair, the bed that I slept on at Dev's house was quite comfy, to be fair. Even though I slept on the floor, but you know, mattress on the floor is arguably better than something like that. I mean, to be fair, Wednesday night was so good that literally, like Slipknot was saying, like he was, well, the main singer for Slipknot, who, Jesus. Fucking hell. Whew. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I think his name's Corey, I think. Or that might be a different member of the band. No. I'm not allowing that. He's gonna burn. He needs to die. But as I was saying, yeah, he was saying something like, you guys don't want to leave, do you? And everyone was saying like, no, we don't want to leave. And he was like, all right. If you want to hear one last song, I want you to scream for my team. And for me, I just screamed Slipknot. I just shouted Slipknot as loud as I can. But everyone else was just cheering, and it was a bit awkward for me because I didn't know what it meant. But yeah, literally the concert went on for probably about a total of like 3 hours. And pretty much what was I going to say again? Yeah, so it was about 10 o'clock when they said that we're done, and everyone was saying like, no, do one more song, and of course they did one more song. And honestly, like, the one part that gave me like the chills was when they was literally, he grabbed the mic and he was like, all right everyone, welcome back to 1999, motherfuckers. Everyone started cheering, and I got goosebumps from that. Like, and at that minute, I just pictured everything going like black and white. Like, arguably, that was probably the coolest part of the night. Was when he said, "Welcome back to 1999." Bro, I wasn't even born then. Like, if I was born in 1999, I would be 25, going 26 in a few months. Like that's insane just thinking about that. But at the same time, the majority of the people that were there were probably at least in their 30s, maybe 40s. Because of course, like, they probably listened to them like how many years ago. Because to be fair, after the concert finished, like me and the lads, we were all saying like, you know what, it'd be cool if we started our own band, like call ourselves Slipknot 2. And yeah, they didn't agree on that. They didn't even say anything, to be fair. But yeah, we'd probably get into a lot of trouble for calling our band Slipknot 2. Only because if it's not approved, then it's going to be a huge issue. Nah, you know what? I've been thinking about this. Literally, this has only just came to my mind, but Sonic 3 comes out today in America. So all I'm going to say is I'm staying off TikTok and whatnot. Because literally, anytime there's like a huge movie that's coming out, or has come out on like a certain day, everyone spoils it on TikTok. And like apparently, like even like a couple days ago, someone apparently leaked the post-credit trailer, which I haven't seen. Just want to clarify that, because apparently, when it comes to movies, I know everything, according to my family. But oh no, according to my brother. Right? My brother says like I know everything about movies, apparently, only because I just spoil it. But this time, I'm going into Sonic 3 blind. So my brother can't make the excuse of me saying that I know everything about movies. Bro, I'm getting a headache. Definitely know where my glasses are. Yeah, if you didn't know, the glasses that I've worn a few times when doing streams, those are designed to block out any blue light that's like emitted from like phones and monitors and stuff. And the only reason why I wear them is because sometimes I have to use my computer for like hours. My eyes literally look like they've been bleeding from the inside, making them look all bloodshot and whatnot. Like, it looks really bad. Like, it's quite hard to notice now, but like, just give me like, if I was to stream for probably about another like 5 hours, you'd be able to notice. I mean, that one stream that one time where I streamed for 11 hours, I genuinely, like, my eyes were fine during that. But yeah, my eyes will never be like that for the rest of my life. Like, by the time I hit my 20s, I feel like my eyes will just start bleeding way more. And what I mean by bleeding eyes, I mean like as in my eyes go bloodshot. Like, I don't mean like my eyes literally bleed. I mean like, you get what I mean. Welcome to 1999, motherfuckers. decided I'm going to get rid of all the grass first. Only because it'll make things much easier for me. And also I feel like I should just chip at the layers instead, rather than just like going straight from the bottom up. It just gets annoying with like the pickaxes and stuff. Let's see what I'm doing now. This is what I'm going to do. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah. Whilst StreamWorld was being destroyed with the bottom, this was after I stopped streaming, but like, God. Like a little while after I stopped streaming, the world did actually fix itself, and of course all the TNT was detonated. But I managed to get some photos. So if I bring it up real quick, here we go, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, this isn't actually a photo from the thing. This was just a funny picture that I took. This is while I was building my iron golem, where basically I placed an iron golem whilst the game was frozen, and I hit it on accident and it looked like that. So I thought, you know what, let me just summon an iron golem in the air. I punched it, and then I just got this amazing photo, which kind of looks like a Mario photo. So if any of you know Photoshop, just Photoshop this into like a Mario thing or something. But now it's time to get into the real scary stuff. So I'm gonna warn you right now that the stuff you're about to see from the destruction of StreamWorld is indeed heartbreaking. You've been warned. I'll press the arrow key in 3, 2, 1. This is StreamWorld. Well, this was StreamWorld while it was destroyed. So this is image number 1. This was whilst the giant house was being destroyed. As you can clearly see, the whole thing's burning down, the sky's all red and whatnot. And then yeah, this was me standing there while the whole thing just burnt to the ground. I did try my best to put as much of it out as I could, but the more I put out, the more flames just appeared. And then of course the mansion that I flew over earlier, and like there was barely anything left of it. Yeah, I got this really sad photo of the Illager thing while it was burning down. This was on top of my house. This was from a view you've probably seen before. As you can see, like everything's just on fire and destroyed. And then yeah, this was after the damage was done. I just stood there in my garden, just look at the damage that's been done to my house. And then this is probably the scariest one, but yeah, this was the Drunken Clan. This was the giant house. This was the copper light bulb, and that was the mansion. And then of course right here, just trying to think what this is. I think this is from the Xbox 360 tutorial world. Yep, the boat was on fire. Even Titan's Tower caught fire as well. And yeah, everything over here just burnt down as well. Like yeah, there's Titan's Tower again. And this was the giant tree, which looks quite cool, but at the same time the whole thing just burnt down. And then yeah, the saddest one of them all, my cake that I made myself for my 17th birthday has been destroyed. And by the way, when I turn 18 in like 3 months, I'm going to build myself another one of those. So yes, this was that was the spacecraft flying ship thing that I showed you earlier. And Yeah, so there's the back view of the cake and whatnot. This was the Doggo Kingdom that burnt down, and this was the giant TNT block that I used to have. Like the whole thing just got detonated, because yeah, it is a giant block of TNT. But it was a little bit stupid of me to build it there without like saving it. And then this was where the what's it called? This is where I was growing all these like torch flowers and stuff. And yeah, somehow somehow like somehow the amethyst was still standing. Like, that's pretty impressive. Then there's another view of the sun burning the sky. And then finally we have the moon, which has been destroyed. What remained of the giant house and pretty much everything around here was pretty much gone. But it's pretty sad, genuinely. But of course, we're in a post-apocalyptic world now, so as always, we're going to start from scratch. And no, I haven't played Fallout yet. Well, I haven't played Fallout at all. I've got one of the games. I've got Fallout Shelter, but I haven't played it yet. In fact, I don't know what I have to do on that game. From what I'm probably guessing it's probably an apocalypse has happened and I'm just gonna make my bunker better, whatnot. I don't know. Guess I'll figure it out myself in my spare time. Look, seriously, I need a drink. Once I've done all this, I'm gonna go grab a drink and then we'll continue. We'll get rid of all this after. To be fair, the one thing I really like about Slipknot is the fact that with the thing that with the video I've actually uploaded, like, I haven't got copyright strikes yet from. And if I'm being honest, that's what I really like about them. Like they're so chill. Like, if there's a video online that contains their music, they don't like get all angry and go, okay, copyright strike. Like they just look at it and go, I'm glad they enjoy my music. Like that's what I like about them. Like all of them are chill. But at the same time, the thing I like about them the most is definitely their music. And also the way they portray metal in a way. Like it's not like everyone else's metal. It's pretty unique, to be fair. But their take on heavy metal is just so unique that I don't think anyone could probably top them. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there might be a better band out there, but from the band I've watched live, out of all of them, in which there's only one, Slipknot takes the crown. To be fair, there was an AC/DC. Wait, no, hold on, no. I think there was a Guns N' Roses concert. I'm pretty sure that I saw at the Birmingham Stadium thing, the place where it took place, and it was in London, and it was also in June as well. I think I might take my mates there, tell them to save their money up so we can buy it. And after that, we'll be raving to Guns N' Roses. In which, to be fair, I know more of their songs than with Slipknot. Like, for example, you've got Paradise City, you've got Sweet Child of Mine, thinking of all the songs I've got saved in my playlist. Yeah, I think that's it, to be fair. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I was going to destroy the grass first. Come on, Josh, you better than that. I swear to God, my brain recently has been so bad. Like, genuinely, I went from being like smart to being just completely retarded. Like my brain just like my brain sometimes just literally reaches retard level. Like sometimes I just don't think at all, and I just make myself look stupid. Probably might be retarded, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, my resolution for 2025 is the fact that I do, in fact, want to fix my brain. Because something I've noticed is that for the past, like, 3 years, my brain has just gotten more, like, stupid, like, worse. Like, almost to the point where, like, people think I'm, like, autistic or something. In which, I'll clarify now, I'm not. But, like, I feel like it's probably the fact that it's going to be doing with the fact that I'm really good at matching the energy with loads of people. So say, for example, I've got, like, a group of friends. Like, I could probably match their energy so easily. I think by doing that, I'm slowly destroying my brain. The thing is, like, if you like take a look back at like my progress, like at basically anything that involves being like smart and stuff, like you will see that like I used to be incredibly smart, but like now, like I'm just I'm not even smart at all anymore. Like I went from being the golden kid in school to being the Joker in bloody college. Not literally the Joker, I mean like as in a guy who makes everyone laugh. Or, well, almost everyone laugh. Like I get a chuckle out of some people sometimes, but sometimes that's just not enough for me. So I just have to up my game. But I tell you, by the time we reach March, my birthday, I'm pretty sure my New Year's resolution will be, but I will have accomplished it. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm gonna be fixing my brain by reinserting the intelligence that I have lost over the years. And by doing that, I'm gonna be taking a brain test. And by doing that, I'm gonna study the areas that I need to work on. And basically the test will it'll involve my entire brain. So I'll be working every single part of my brain. I don't know where I'm pointing it. And hopefully by the end of next year, going into 2026, in which I'll be 18 by then, I will literally be a new human being that has a fully, who's just purely smart. There'll be no more stupidity and whatnot. It'll literally be just full on intelligence. And to be fair, if I can pass that down to my child in the future, that would be that. At that point, I would know that I've succeeded. Like, I give birth to a son or a daughter, even, and they just come out as a super intelligent person. Like, at that point, I just know I've succeeded in life. Unless I find out my wife is pretty much a super intelligent person. I think at that point, I'd know I've probably failed. But who cares? Honestly, who cares? Whatever. almost done with this now. I was just giving my voice a rest because, as you saw earlier, I almost died from choking. Okay. So, just gonna message the group chat real quick. It'd be good if I could get like some people on this world for one of the episodes. Where basically we like test out mods and stuff. That'd be a really cool episode, don't you think? Like me and some other people, like we get, well, basically we've installed like a bunch of mods and then we just like test them out. Like similar to like DanTDM style. Like we'll set up like a lab or something and then just experiment. I don't know. That could be something we could do. I mean, it depends on if any of you would actually watch. If none of you'd watch, what's the point? Ooh, actually, okay, I'll start from here. I'm just gonna make that line I made right from the start quite a tad bigger. I think once I've destroyed the little chunk at the front, I'm just gonna go grab something to eat and drink, and then basically wrap up the stream after that. Oh shit! Just remembered. How are we doing? 51. Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna last long. Well, let's say we're on 18. God. Bro, I'm starving, by the way. Completely didn't even realise. Like, I'm starving to death right now. Bro, what the hell's happened to my pickaxe? what the hell? It's not an instant win. Okay, that's... Yeah, bro, what the hell's happened? Bro, I'm mining blocks as if I'm breaking it with my hand. Wait, what if I swap the... That's still the same. That's useless. I liked it, but it's now useless. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give him the taste of the spoon. Trust me, you do not want to fuck with me when I've got a spoon. Look how fast I can literally just... Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to destroy this front area, and then after that I'm just going to go grab something to eat, and then we'll pick one last area, and then after that we'll wrap up the stream. And then tomorrow I'll continue this. But my aim is that for the 31st of December, going into the 1st of January, I want it to be episode 400. And after that, is that Phantom? After that, I can mark how many episodes I've done. So I'm pretty sure I did like 150 in 2023. Nah, I can't remember. I had it all on like an Excel document, which I've lost. So, yeah. It's not good. Also, I'm going to be quitting my job soon. I'm not really enjoying it as much anymore as I used to. So what I'm going to do instead is, once I turn 18, I'm just gonna apply for any jobs that take 18-year-olds. Hopefully ones that I will enjoy. Like my first option will be CEX. Just ask them if they're hiring, and basically just see if they hire me. Because yeah, again, I mean with CEX, all they really am is just a shop that sells like video games, like new and old. And to be fair, I have the knowledge for stuff like that. Because like I've been playing games since pretty much the day I came out of my womb. The day I was born, I was born playing on a Nintendo DS. Right. Like, no joke. Oh shit. Oh, even sandstone? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, of course dirt doesn't work. One sec. just realised because I've died, I need to give myself haste again so I can make my spoon more powerful. Rip her out. Jeez. Doesn't matter if I die. I'm literally right next to my house. They think they won and they just see me come back out with everything. Right, now I've got rid of everything, let's go back to sleep. Oh, wait, did he just... I thought he shot a flaming arrow for a second then. Like, if he did, then Jesus. Whoa, hold on. Was that because the creeper blew up, or was that just because my spoon is so powerful? That's how powerful my spoon is. I mean, to be fair, I am going to work on this in my spare time. Like, once I finish streaming, I'm just going to, like, dig out, like, a large proportion of this area. Only because I want to spend at least a maximum of 2.5 episodes. At least. So basically on the 3rd episode, I'll work on this, finish it, and then move on to the next thing. Which I don't know what it will be. That's iron. I thought it was copper. It's probably my monitor. Basically, I've increased the saturation to make everything look more vibrant. Oh, kinda. Everything doesn't really look that vibrant anymore now that everything's been destroyed. And that the whole utopia thing that I've been working on for like the past how many years? 1-2 years? Has fallen apart. So I'm just gonna go finish that area. Ooh. Oh. That looks alright to be fair. Yeah. My utopian image has been destroyed. I mean, you remember that post office, right? You know, the one that Scarlett and Craig were gonna open up? Yeah, thought so. You didn't. Yeah. That still never opened up. Like, I'm really confused on why. Like, gee, I'm getting to the point where I think that this is like in like an alternate dimension or whatnot. Like, this is like a simulation maybe. Like, this is like maybe I've been like kidnapped in like the real stream world, and like the whole doomsday thing was just a scare. And just to see what I would do if Streamworld got destroyed, so that the real Streamworld can get destroyed, and then like my plan right now would fail me, causing me to be eliminated. Like, who knows if my future self is still out there? Because if someone was to ask me that, saying like, if you defeated him, would he come back? My answer would be yes. Because you see, even if I kill one of my variants, like my future self, for example, there are still an infinite amount of future selves that are out there. Like, there's a future self that's 1 second older, 2 second older, 3 second older, 4 second older, even 5 seconds older. And that keeps going on. Like, it goes from 1 second to 60 seconds to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, half an hour, 24 hours, a week, a month, a year, 24 years. Like, it just keeps going. There are an infinite amount of variants. There could even be one that's 1,000 years older, or even 10,000 years older. Like, the possibilities are infinite. You can truly never know when they're gonna strike. Like, sitting in my room right now, like, at any point in my life, or at any time now, any moment now, my future self could genuinely open that door and turn around to me and say, "Younger Josh, we need to talk to you." Any moment now that could happen. Or maybe my future self is literally in the UK right now, maybe looking for intel on me. It's all possible. Anything's possible. Anything. The thing is, nothing is impossible, because somewhere out there, someone can do something that you consider impossible. Like time travel, for example. Someone out there right now probably has access to time travel, but just isn't using it. Like, they've bypassed every paradox. And to be fair, I mean, I've passed one paradox. The grandfather theory. Where if you was to go back in time and kill your granddad, like, you wouldn't exist, which means you wouldn't have come back and killed your grandpa. But what would happen with that, I've explained this before, what would happen is you would take your grandfather's place, and if you don't take your grandfather's place, someone else will. That's the whole grandfather paradox, is that if you kill your grandfather, then at some point either you will have to take his place, or someone else will. Because the thing is, when you time travel, you don't actually go back into the past. You go back to an alternate time in the past where everything was pretty much the same. It's an illusion that makes you feel like you're in the past, when in fact you've just travelled to a different dimension where your past is your present, and the present is your future. The thing is, as long as nothing changes in the past, you can go back to your own future, but the likelihood of that happening is a definite zero. Like, even by leaving a simple footprint in the ground, like, that can change reality, and that's what people call the butterfly effect. And to be fair, you know something I'd really love to do? I just want to sit down with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I just want to just have a chat with him about all my theories, and just either he can prove me wrong, or he can prove me correct, and say like, oh yeah, your theories are correct. But most likely he would probably say that. He'd probably say that like, well, you are right on some level, but at the same time, this is what would actually happen. What the hell is Alphacent Sprint? Like, there's all these weird. Alright, that's what I'm after. Anyways, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Just gonna go grab my stuff. Then I'm gonna mine this entire area out. And then after that, I will end the stream. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, just to show you how much we're going to be mining. God. Yeah, so just going to do a quick loop around. It's not really that much. I'll probably be able to finish this in probably about, I'm going to say 10 minutes, maybe? 1 second. I got a very powerful spoon. I'm not afraid to use it. Oh. Hey, got iron. Nice. Not what I want though. There we go. Come on, Lenny. Please say yes. Yes. I'm trying to get Lenny on this world. Or, well, not this world maybe, but I just want him to play Minecraft with me, that's all. Like, the only reason why I know about Luna client is through Lenny. Like, Lenny was like, yeah, it's just so easy to use, you just download it and you can play with friends so easily. And yeah. The only friends that I have this to play with, they're all just not playing with me. Quite sad. Oh my god. Bro, I'm Godspeed right now. Oh man, okay. Bro, I've got an arrow stuck in my chin. Oh well, I did have an arrow stuck in my chin. gonna quickly head back to my house just so I can watch everyone burn in the morning. Got an arrow stuck in my chest. I think realistically, if someone shot an arrow at your chest, then most likely the arrow wouldn't even like stick in you. I'm pretty sure the arrow would just penetrate through you. And that's me saying realistically. I feel like due to the speed of the arrow that's been shot by the bow, I think it would just like, because comparing a target to like human skin, like a target's much harder, but yet again the arrowhead goes quite deep into like wood, for example. So pretty much, I think the arrow would probably penetrate you to the point where it either goes straight through you or it hits a bone where it gets stuck inside the bone. That's what I think. I mean, I've never been shot by an arrow, but I bet you there's a channel on YouTube that will probably show you what an arrow could do to a human by using one of those fake dummies that replicates the human anatomy. You know, like down to the skin, the bones, the veins, the organs, like stuff like that. I reckon there's a channel out there that does that. And to be fair, I'm only saying that because I know. I can't remember his name, but I know one channel stepped forward and then I check him out and I'm like, they tell the truth. And by the way, I'm going to say this now, but I will only end StreamWorld if one, I ever have a burnout and run out of ideas, or two, I can think of a better series to do. That I just completely ditch StreamWorld and then just focus on that. Or I just get sick of Minecraft and then just move to like Doom or Roblox or something. I don't know. Just get bored of something. Alright, anyways, yeah, that's done. So, yeah, tell you now. Yeah, thank you guys so